The void, a chilling silence, still clung to the space where the Kalan entity had been. A whisper, faint yet imbued with an eternity of malevolence, echoed from the remnants of its consumption. The architect's hunger, it seethed, was not for souls, but for everything. The child, however, pulsed with an incandescent light, the new symbol etched onto their very being, a beacon against the encroaching darkness. The ancient eye, a silent observer no more, recoiled, its colossal gaze filled with a dawning, terrible comprehension. This was not merely a counterforce, it was something other. The architect, its grand design fractured, its control slipping, focused its immense, unseen will on this single, volatile variable. A shift in the cosmic fabric, a desperate lurch towards an unknown, terrifying gambit. The child's light, once a fragile flicker, now blazed with the untamed fury of creation, a power that defied the architect's sterile, consuming purpose. The watchers, those ancient sentinels, felt the tremor, the earth-shattering realization that the war was no longer about dominion, but about existence itself. Could this nascent power, born from a lost lineage and forged in the crucible of cosmic horror, truly quench a hunger that sought to unmake reality? The architect, in its desperation, began to weave a new strategy, a desperate play drawn from the deepest, darkest wells of its ancient, insatiable desire. The very stars seemed to dim, as if holding their breath. The child, sensing the shift, the immense pressure building, raised a small, determined fist. From the void, from the remnants of the Kalan entity's demise, a single, corrupted shard of Kalan's original form began to coalesce. It wasn't a new entity, but a twisted echo, an imitation of the architect's own hunger, now weaponized against the child. This was no longer a war of souls, but a primal struggle between creation and absolute annihilation. The ancient eye, witnessing this impossible feat, let out a silent, cosmic gasp. The new symbol within the child pulsed, not with raw power, but with profound understanding, the understanding that existence itself was a delicate dance between creation and destruction, and that balance, not dominion, was the true cosmic law. The architect, its hunger momentarily sated and then twisted into self-destruction, began to fade, not vanquished, but fundamentally altered. The cosmic storm subsided, leaving behind a silence pregnant with new possibilities. The child, no longer just a vessel, but a nascent guardian, stood at the precipice of a universe reborn. But as the last vestiges of the architect's influence dissipated, a deeper, more chilling whisper emerged, not from the void, but from within the fabric of reality itself. It spoke of a primordial darkness, a hunger that predated even the architect, a void that craved not just to consume, but to erase. The child's eyes widened, the new symbol glowing with a terrifying intensity. The true enemy, the ultimate darkness, had just been revealed. And it was coming.